Hi, I'm Chelsea. I am going to start a video series on my squeaky chair, on my journey through getting gastric sleeve surgery. I am currently in the program at my health insurance, through my health insurance. They offer a 6-month program. Each month you have one visit, and at each visit they go over a different component. The first one is really an overview of the surgery and what it's like and what you have to do after and what you have to do before and all that. And then monthly you meet with the nutritionist and you go over your weight. I have to lose a certain amount of weight. There's like a certain percentage of my weight that I had to lose before surgery. And I am in between my next visit, which would be my 3rd visit, so I'm almost halfway through, is going to be in 2 weeks. And I have to lose 15 pounds before my 5th visit, or I get a 7th visit. So if I don't lose that amount of weight, then I get extra visits added on, and then the surgery gets prolonged, if that makes sense. The surgery scheduling gets prolonged. Sorry if my camera's a little shaky. I am starting this series because I say series, but I mean, I don't want to take it that seriously. But I am starting this because I have had a lot of wonderful information from other YouTubers. I've gotten a lot of really good information, but I just thought it would be kind of beneficial for people who are in the same stages as me, or as far along as I am, or who are considering it, to try and make this be more interactive, to try and make it be like you can comment your questions, and when I go in to the nutritionist next, or when I go in for surgery or whatever, I can take those questions with me and pose them as my own, so that I can really have all of my questions and your questions answered, because it's so hard to find YouTube videos that will answer all your questions. And I'm not saying that anyone else's videos are bad, or that mine are going to be better than anyone else's. I'm just saying that they might hopefully be a little different, and at the very least equally as informative, because I have gotten a lot of great information from other YouTubers. So I am just a little bit of a background on me. I have been in a squeaky chair my whole life, apparently. I have been overweight my whole life. I remember being in 5th grade and talking with my friend who was also overweight, and we were talking about doing diets and trying different exercises and things like that, and it just never got easier for me. I have tried every diet under the sun, so if there are skeptics watching this thinking, well, why don't you just do this, or why don't you just do that? Sleeve surgery is never a first choice for anybody. It's a lot more work. It's not the easy way out. It's actually equal to or more work than other diets. And so if you're watching my videos thinking, oh God, why is she doing that? Then please stop watching my videos. I'm really just, I'm a really actually like quite reserved person, and I'm really private. So I'm actually not telling anyone else I'm doing these videos. I'm actually not really telling that many people I'm having the surgery. I know that there are a lot of people who are really open with it, but I mean, like, to me, it's embarrassing. I am embarrassed enough that I am the weight that I am, and so I just don't want to, I just don't want to put it all out there. I don't want to be up for comments and up for suggestions. I'm going to do what I want to do that I think is right for my body. So, that being said, I just kind of wanted to introduce myself. I'd love to hear anyone else's stories. I have Kaiser Health Insurance. So, and I'm only about halfway through the pre-surgery process. So if you have Kaiser and you've gone through this before, or if you have Kaiser and you're thinking about going through this, I'd kind of like to hear your stories, and be grateful for the program, because it really allows you to really understand what's happening. And I've actually seen a couple people stop showing up to some of the meetings and the sessions, and we have optional support groups that we can go to, and it's been really fantastic, actually. So that being said, I'm done. I don't want to talk too much, but I just want to introduce myself. I probably will make another video talking about my other health issues because I do have a lot of other things going on that have kind of led me to this decision. So I will probably make another video right after this one if you want a little bit more of a background, and if you're maybe interested in learning more about the sleeve surgery with other medical conditions. Now, I don't have like super major medical conditions, but I've just got some other stuff going on. So anyway, thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoy these. And so if you have questions, like pre-op questions, I will definitely take questions for surgery, but I don't want to take them now because one, I don't want to forget. Two, you might find an answer elsewhere in the meantime. And three, I'm not even really there yet, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to necessarily be cleared for surgery. I have just got it's just in the works. It's really just like down the pipeline for me. So if you have questions that maybe I could ask my nutritionist, or I could maybe even answer just myself for you, I would be happy to take them, and I will talk to you guys soon. I'll probably make an update, not to bug you guys too much because I don't have a whole lot of fun going on. I'll probably make an update after every time I see my nutritionist, and kind of let you guys know where I am in the process. This is also kind of more of helping me vent also, so I'm sorry if I'm terribly boring. But that is all.